Hosts, you might miss some time, get a better idea. Probably more a month.
You need some time. Do you have any idea what that means?
Got a pretty good idea, but it's we'll know more in a couple of days. But not long term.
Joel, just how would you describe the atmosphere tonight, and then how your team responded after the break?
Probably the greatest setting you could ever want, and going into a hockey game. What an environment, what a feeling, crowd, snow, great opponent. The pace of the game is real, but I thought our guys did all the things necessary tonight. Played a real strong game and at good pace. Did everything you're hoping for. And the Crows good net, so it was one of those games we're very happy, very complete in a lot of ways. And, it was a very memorable night.
Joel, for how difficult the conditions looked from afar, how impressive were those skilled plays by Quenneville and Patrick's assist to Hunter Steeg's goal?
Yeah, you look at some of our goals, even Sharpie's first goal, what a shot. Johnny's individual move, one-on-one, was a special goal as well. And Kaner had a couple looks in two-on-one, and then all of a sudden looked like he was shooting, and then slid it over to Steger. But it was in those type of conditions, play recognition and patience, and getting the puck moving ahead was sometimes challenging. But great finishes and great plays by some really special players.
It looked like right at the anthem even there were a lot of smiles out there. It seemed like everybody looked pretty happy to be there, and then obviously what was the mood like for the bench? Do you think that kind of contributed to the way you guys were able to play today?
I think everybody probably went back when they were kids. I mean, this is like we went to go play outside, and we get to play whether it's pickup, shinny, or a real game. And it was the stage was couldn't have been any better for anybody. And I think that how hard it was snowing right off the bat, it was like, wow, these are pretty amazing conditions. And I think everybody felt like they went outside playing in the snow.
Coach, right here.
You guys really took control of the game in the second period. Was it just about getting comfortable with the elements?
Well, I think going ahead with that second goal was certainly a big goal for us as well. But the thing is, we kept stressing going into the game. The simpler the way we play, the quicker we advance the puck, just moving it ahead and getting it out of our zone as quickly as possible is what we're looking to do. Because all of a sudden, with that snow, the time people coming at you, it's hard to make a play. So ahead, not the net, was basically as simple as we kept stressing, and the players were very good about it. And, we generated some odd man breaks with quickness as well through the middle of the ice.
Joel, considering how many chances they had, you'd be pretty happy with the PK tonight, and is that a good sign as you move forward?
Yeah, I thought tonight you give that team that many power play looks, they're gonna find a way. But I thought Kelly coming was outstanding, and I think we got some help knowing that the crispness and the way they can make plays and their patience with the puck certainly was challenged tonight with the snow and all that. But I thought knowing that, I thought our pressure and getting on them quickly was a real good job by us.
It seemed like early on you guys had such a huge advantage in puck possession, a lot of shots, a lot of tempted shots for you as opposed to that. What worked to your advantage, at least in the early stages?
I thought we got momentum by being in their end. We had some power plays that didn't generate production, but certainly generated some momentum in the game and zone time, and certainly was basically what we wanted to do in the first period. We had 2 or 3 power plays early on in the game, and I thought advancing the puck, just putting it in the net. We had a lot of shots early. The quality might not have been there, but we generated a lot of pace and zone time.
For Steeg's the only one now to have goals here at Wrigley and at the UC. How much do you think his performance tonight can kind of help kickstart him for the rest of the season?
Yeah, I thought Steger went into the break, came out of the break with a real good purpose to his game, and nice to see him score. Missed a great opportunity the other day in New York, but I thought he'd come back with 2 real strong games, and I think that he's one player that he's been fine since he's been here, and I just think that there's still another level that when he gets to that line or that production that he can generate, he's going to really enhance our team game. And but he's a real nifty player, and he got a real nifty pass tonight by Kaner. But Kaner can make, or Steger can make some plays. But I thought real strong 2 games since the break, and he seems like he's real dedicated for a strong finish.
Joel, other than the 2 points, how do you compare the experience back to the other outdoor game at Wrigley Field?
Both you'll never forget, very memorable in a lot of ways, and but the snow and here at Soldier and that type of a setting and winning certainly puts everything in place. That the first one was a cool game. I thought this was even cooler.
Oh, you mentioned all the offensive zone time, all the puck possession. I think the face-off percentage in the first period was in the 70% range, and that trend kind of carried through the game.
Yeah, I thought Johnny always leads the charge in that area, and I find special teams face-offs are probably the best measuring stick for in the high percentage ones in your favor. Really lead to effectiveness in those areas, and you're going to generate a lot in those areas. You're going to frustrate them killing by winning the draw. So it's some nights we're good in that area. I think that that's some decent stretches, but tonight was a great start in the face-off area. It's important a lot of times.